In this video, we're going to go over how simple it is to add some historical stock prices to Portfolio Workstation. So I've just done a fresh install, and up here you can see the Yahoo data connector. So I'm going to type in SPY, and it's loading. Boom, there it is. It went down into my workbook, and you can see the price there. We can shrink the date, and you see the stats update. We've got quite a bit of stats in here. Sharp ratio, Sortino ratio, various other things. We can choose from any of these time frames we want to convert the data into. A feature I really like is I'm going to bring in TLT. I'm going to make a little quick little portfolio out of these where using the drag and drop interface to show if I have a portfolio of 50% SPY and 50% TLT. Let's render the portfolio. There it is. You can see the total return. And then let's flip over and there's a components chart. The red line shows the portfolio. The green line down here on the legend showing TLT. The blue line showing SPY. If we want to, we can change it from an equal weight allocation to a custom weighted allocation. And I'm going to set SPY to 60%. So we've got 60% stocks, and we're going to go 40% bonds. And re-render the portfolio. And there it is. And you can see the stats change slightly from before. One other thing that we can do that's really simple along these lines is we can make a ratio chart. So if I click over here, I'm looking at SPY. Let me clear out this start date. So we're looking at the whole SPY. I like to price things in terms of SPY. So let's price TLT in terms of SPY. So I'm going to click SPY and drag it down to denominator. And there it is. Alternatively, you can right click on this context menu. You can say chart denominator, and that will send it down there as well. And then I'm going to click TLT, and we can see this is the long bond index priced in terms of SPY. This is a ratio chart. Another thing we can do if we want to, let me clear out the ratio charts. We can actually make a spread chart. So let's say that I really like stocks and I really don't like bonds. What you can do is you can drag it here into the long and then drag TLT into the short. Render the portfolio, and you can see this is the performance you'd have if you were long SPY and short TLT. This is a spread chart as opposed to the ratio chart we were looking at earlier. You can add all the symbols you want up here. HYG, junk bonds is another one. This goes on and on and on. Anything you want to add. And also we've got a feature where you can import workbooks. So there's a bunch on our website at portfolioworkstation.com. So you can go there and import our pre-created workbooks that have things like the Russell 3000 index components broken down by sector for top-down market analysis and things like that. One other thing I'm going to go over real quick before we end the video is sorting. I'm going to sort by total return here. And you can sort by anything you want. So now you can see SPY has a higher return, the highest return, and then it's TLT, and then it's HYG. And that's it for the video. Thanks, guys. Bye.